updated, refreshed new look for the Xperia tablet range, and one that matches the phone of the same name. It's practically just a screen with the same thickness as a weekly magazine, albeit a bit lighter than the paper version. We feared that rectangular shape would be uncomfortable during extended use with those corners digging into our hands. But with the whole tablet weighing under 18 ounces, there really isn't that much force to press into your hands. And if you thought a skinny, lightweight tablet would creak, this one doesn't. In short, it looks just like the smartphone of the same name. For better, sharp geometric lines, and for worse, those frustrating flaps. Yep, this tablet is water and dust protected as well, although I feel this is less of a problem that needs solving for tablets. And again, this protection comes at a cost. There's several fiddly flaps that cover the headphone socket on the side and microSD and micro USB ports along the bottom edge. Given the fact that the tablet will have to be recharged at the end of any day of heavy use, the charging cover is going to see a lot of wear and tear. And to be honest, it just gets in the way. Now behind that protection from the elements, there's a quad-core Snapdragon S4 Pro clocked at 1.5 GHz, more than enough for current Android apps, and one that gave a generally comfortable browsing experience. There were a few hiccups when we were initially loading up news sites, but compared to the temperamental performance from Sony tablets in the past, it just doesn't compare. There's also a healthy 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of storage, plus microSD expansion. They're generally familiar Android tablet specs. Sony also included an infrared blaster, which means you can control your TV system, audio, Blu-ray player, and the rest of your tablet. Better still, the Tablet Z comes with a floating mini app that you can actually leave on top of your web browser, or, well, any app, to continue to control your TV. There's also a full screen mode as well, with a touch panel swipe interface for lazy navigation, meaning up down for volume, left and right for channel flicking, and you don't really have to look at your tablet when you use that. And we'd like to note here that Sony's remote app has been one of the easiest we've ever had to set up. Across LG, Panasonic and Samsung devices, we get no issue pairing it almost immediately with the tablet. Now, while the Tablet Z did arrive with the requisite Music Unlimited bloat that we're still not using, it didn't come with Sidescreen app, an app that's very much geared towards connecting with that remote functionality. We were, however, able to install it from Google Play, and it throws in an interactive TV guide, program information, and even slightly erratic voice navigation. In summary, this is Sony's best tablet by a long way. There's no more erratic processor performance, there's tighter integration with other Sony devices, and a virtual remote app that actually works from the outset. This all goes with a stylish new look that ties into the company's new phone range. But there's nothing that will make you go, ah, that's a Sony tablet. Samsung already does an Android tablet with a built-in IR blaster, even phones are arriving with it built in. And while the screen opens up a world of full definition content, there are already tablets out there that are noticeably crisper, and these are tablets that have been out for a while. The Xperia Tablet Z launches later in May, priced at $599 or $400.